Jonathan Lee Riches investigates. I am covering the mass shooting tragedy, Robert Card, Lewiston, Maine. This is Miller Park. This is Paper Mill Trail. This is the area here where Mr. Clark ditched his Subaru after the mass shooting. This is the area authorities were scuba diving, searching the waterways, boat ramp here. I don't know the actual name of the boat ramp, but this is the area. This is the parking lot area where the Subaru was ditched. About a mile away, going this way, there's a trail under this bridge. About a mile away is where Mr. Card was found in Maine Recycling in a trailer, a boxed trailer, dead with a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. This is Lisbon Street. This way here takes you to Lewiston. Most likely, Mr. Card came from this direction after the shooting, pulled in here, parked somewhere in here, and eventually made his way a mile away. Possibly this trail here goes under the bridge, and we're going to take a walk, but I'm going to turn the camera around to show you this general area. Don't know where he put his vehicle. These spots here are like, well, this is for car, and then it's reserved for trailers, boat trailers, because people can come in and put their boats into the water. Could have parked here. Some porta potties here. Now over here is a trail, and I believe it's called Miller Park Paper Mill Road Bicycle Pedestrian Trail. Give you some information. Here you go. You can screenshot that. It says you are here. So this trail goes up this way. So I personally saw lots of authorities all up in these trees at night with flashlights. And this whole parking lot was full with law enforcement and ATVs, and off-road vehicles. Authorities going in all directions, because we also seen authorities on the river over there. Androscoggin River. So it makes me believe they were just searching this general area looking for him, thinking he could be in this area in the woods. Now this is probably over here the most likely route that he took to get over to the recycling, Maine Recycling, where the Maine Recycling came out and said, yeah, he did work for them. He could have crossed over the road, but this looks like a more reasonable, logical route that he took. Ditches the car, and then starts going this way. I will say, let me just add something before we move forward. Speculation out there that Mr. Card used a jet ski or a boat, put it in the water, or had one waiting for him, and he made his escape via the waterway. You see right here, doesn't look like there's water past this area here. A boat can go right through there, right onto the Androscoggin River. But just down the river, that way, is a gigantic dam. People are like, oh, he went to the Atlantic. He went to the Atlantic. But look what we got here, folks. Crime scene tape-up. Looks like the trail is closed. This trail, railroad tracks, probably took this trail. They even have a flyer of a missing person. What do you think? I am JLR Investigates, covering this case, talking about this case extensively. Authorities also looked in the waterways here. They were searching the waterways. They also suspected, or were wondering, whether Mr. Card, some way, somehow, went across onto the island area or the other side. That was also speculation too. So the question is, why did he do this crime? What is the motive here, folks? Is it mental illness? Did he have a plan at the time, after he committed this crime, to come down to this specific location? This location right here. Did he say in his mind? Or was it just this spare of the moment place? A place to exit. But I thought it was very, very interesting, because he lives in Bowden, which is that way, right? Went out to his house, by the way. Got to check that video out. Went out to his house. Somebody out there was honking their horn and acting irate. It's another story. Well, why did he choose this area? Why? Why this area here? Was it the spare of the moment? Just said, I know this area, and as he's fleeing away, he said, I'm going to park right here and end it here. Or end it in the area, or go out in the woods. Or was there a plan to escape? Authorities haven't released that information yet. And they might never release that information. Did Mr. Card ever just come down here and hang out? Enjoy himself in the park? A lot of unanswered questions. I am JLR Investigates. Subscribe to my channel, like, hit the notification button. Boots on the ground. Praying for the community of Lewiston, all the communities that were affected, the victims, families, first responders, law enforcement, EMS, fire, all the agencies that work together, praying for all their families. Now it's time to heal. We're also still trying to get answers. We will talk soon. Stay tuned.